Okay, definitely. Welcome back to another episode. We're gonna do another triple DGM draft. We fired up, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. This is gonna actually be pretty straightforward here. The cards that automatically pop out, Sire, guy's boss. Guy comes down, he's pretty much gonna keep your opponent out of cards. Hunter the Nightbeal. Guy's stellar. I mean, it's one of my favorite cards in the set by far. You get a couple of these, no one's getting past you. Tithe Drinker, I'm a huge fan of that card. We also have War Leader's Helix. Notable mentions are going to be Weapon Surge, Steeple Rock, Windrake, and Fumes. The rest, also Cerulean Gatekeepers. The rest I don't really care. Here we can try to hope for like white, black, red, or maybe blue, black, red. So we'll see. I'm gonna take Sire. Card's pretty boss. He's a 6/4, so he's gonna come down and beat some phase, which I'm all over. So here, man, another gate, sweet. This card is actually really boss, to be honest. This card is actually insane. It can swing some games around, especially when you're just right there set where it's like toe to toe. Drop that guy, boom, stick it in. Here, there's several options. It's gonna be the Sewer Taught Druid. The card is really good. Blaze Commando, which is likely to wheel around, and the Gatekeeper. Other than that, not insane. I mean, other than Gate. I'm tempted about Blaze Commando. I'm a huge fan of that card, but the Druid, so what? Green, black, red? Not bad. I like Blaze Commando, but this card is insane. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so cost sort here. Okay, so we have some good cards. I love Punish the Enemy. I'm a huge fan. If we had the Blaze Commando, I would take this hands down right away. Here there's a couple cards in our colors so far. I mean, we're not gonna lock ourselves in yet. Good cards that we have available. I mean, there's Beetle 4 Mage. I like the card. It's not insane in my opinion. This card's really good with the Gatekeepers. There's this guy if we're gonna go aggro. This guy's insane. And Gorgon. We're likely to actually wield the Gorgon. And there's also the Moss Dog. There's a gate, but it's not in our colors. I think here I'm gonna just take. Man, I want a removal, but here I think I'm gonna take the Gladiator. And here we have a whole lot of freaking nothing. Wow, talk about like a disgusting pack. I mean, we can take profit and loss, so we don't get blown out by it, but there's ugh, I really hate this pack. There's really nothing here. I mean, I can pass these, like, Glider is really good. I guess we can take Glider and hope to wheel back the gate, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen. I think here I'm just gonna take the gate. Yeah, you never know where we go with it. Here, I think I want to keep my options open still. We can go with Crassus, which is on color. We can take the Blaze Commando, which, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Commando. And we can still stay, we can always drop the green. Or we can take the Opal. The only bad thing about is the following. with this guy, we're gonna need a whole bunch of like low drops that can actually fire him. We don't have that many. I think here I'm gonna take voice commando. Keep our options open. Oh, we could have had double crasses. Okay, I don't think I want to pass Innocent and Law Mage, but why is this car still here so late? Makes no sense. I mean, we can take the Law Mage, keep her options open, but I'm just gonna take the crasses. Oh, I have this slight feeling we're gonna go a million colors. Which I'm trying to stay away from. Maybe take this guy, since we can be like 4 colors essentially. Seems better than any of our other options. I mean, we can take the Sentinel or the Flux Main Charger. I'm just gonna take this guy. It is really not much. I'll take the Mark Burst. Here, we still don't know where we're at, so I think Gatekeeper is actually the pick here. Although I am tempted of the weapon search. I'm gonna take the Gatekeeper. Man, these packs are really heavy on blue. I don't think I want to deal with this card. But at the same time, this and the Flux Mage, I should have stuck to my colors. I'm a big fan of going with the blue. I'm just gonna grab this guy. Why is this guy still running around? But I think I'm better off with the Coolstone. No, I'm gonna take this guy off the table. I'm gonna take the Coolstone here. Coolstone's better than any of the other stuff. What is this, Sentinel dot deck? Hide the Coolstones. Hide these guys. These are like last minute additions that we'll do. In case we're like desperate. Maybe going down the line of Siren Senate was bad. Probably should have taken Punish the Enemy. Or Gladiator. Because then the deck would actually look better. Like Double Blaze Commando and that, which I've had before. It's pretty sick. Well, there's a hollow fountain. I mean, here we have Punish the Enemy, Carnage, and that's about it. Or we can take the Hollow Fountain. Or maybe take the Armed and Dangerous. I like the idea of taking the Hollow Fountain and just running with it. Seems bad. I think I'm actually gonna hide this. Keep it here. Man, it's like I'm getting past like this sick deck that I'm unwilling to take. They punish. Ugh. It's actually a money card. But how much money is it? I don't think it's enough for me to take. Especially over this guy. Here, I think I'm just gonna start grabbing gates. Whichever color. Don't really care. Oh. Then I say that, and there's a Crassus incubation, which makes it so much harder for me to just grab any gate. But I think it's a better idea. Let's start grabbing some gates. Oh, dear lord. Double incubation? Okay, so hope to miss this guy. I think we're gonna end up being the 5-color deck again. Maybe drop the voice commando and then add blue. That could be an idea. The voice commando is so good with these cards. Ugh. Then my favorite card in the set shows up. Blast of Genius. And then Willow Crawler, which is actually really good. I'm sorry, I just cannot pass a Blast of Genius. I don't know why. It's like a sickness. Like like hands down, it's a sickness. Although that Gilgate would have been sick. We need to pick up 2 more Gilgates, and then a buttload of 3-drops and 2-drops at this point. If one of those Crassus incubation makes it back, I think I'm going to do laps around my house. Another voice commando sounds really tempting. We need to pick up some more Coolstones to make that happen. This card could actually be bonkers with Punish the Enemy and some of the others. But I think here... yeah, it's 1-5. Here I think I'm just gonna take... I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, I promise I'm gonna stop. 3 gatekeepers is more than enough. At this point I just need gates. And actually, I mean, too bad I can't do that. I know what I need to take at this point, which is Coolstones. I just need the right colors. I need a couple of them with blue, like blue, black, green, blue, red, blue. We'll do that. Do the job. Green, black. Nah, I'm gonna take this guy. He's an early drop that'll fire the Crassus. What the heck did I take? Show oh, I have 2 of those. That's why. I'm in. And this is going to be one ridiculous over the top deck. I'm actually play Gorger. Actually, show it all. Ding. Ding. I mean, definitely blue black one would have been where we want to be at, but at this point, I might actually play a Gorger. Oh dear lord. Oh, this is so hard. Because, I mean, this card's good. This card's insane. Another Carnage? God, we could have had trips. And another one of these guys. A gate. And this. Ah, whatever. Slam down money. It's not really money, but... Man, what are the chances we actually... Okay, so second best Genius or Hunter. Hunter. Or maybe this guy. Or the actual gate. Maybe a Bites Commando at this point. The basic best Genius is insane. We're not going to wheel this Bastard Genius. We know this. We're not actually going to wheel any cards that we need out of this. Maybe the gate. So here I'm just going to actually... This card is insane. Like, I'm actually willing to drop the white altogether here. At this point. I mean, I took Advent the Worm because it's a splashable white. But I'm tempted to actually just... We'll see. This is looking like a big old mess, but... We'll see. Man, I think I should have passed that Bastard Genius. Like, I love Hunter. But... Not quite sure here. Oh man, and then they passed me a Notion Thief? I love me some Notion Thief. You can definitely blow someone out with Notion Thief and that. But I think here I actually just have to pick up the Guild Gate. Man, I love me some Notion Thief. Yeah, you just have to pick up the Guild Gate. I don't need any more 3-drops. Maybe a Tithe Drinker? That seems kinda bad. Groundspeak. I like this guy. Maybe Cerulean Gatekeepers is what we need. Man, but I'm a big fan of this guy. Tithe Drinker, I think it's not gonna be quite in our what we're trying to do. Maybe Cerulean Gatekeeper actually be so we can gain some life. Maybe you can wheel the Gatekeeper. God, what is up with these good 4-drops? Why are these cards still here? I think I have to take maybe a Crower? This guy. Red Farm Skeleton's so good. What is wrong with these people? They're killing me right now. And then what is up with this garbage? Okay, I think I just take this guy. Get him out of the way. Yeah. This card's actually gonna be insane. Maybe Moss Dog? think I'm gonna grab a Monster Dog. Can grab another Gilgate. I mean, I definitely wanted that split card, but I need the Gilgate. I only have 3 of them, but the better I can actually get around to casting my cards, the better for me. If we can get that Cerulli, I think we're set. Whatever. We're going all in on this deck. This is gonna be like big guy deck. Like at this point, we're gonna have so many ways of powering out our big guys that who cares? At this point, I don't care. We're going big. I think at this point we have enough gates to be able to trigger our guys. I would just love the other Cerulli. Grabbing all the guiders because I don't want to give my opponents the ability to be able to go up in the air. I get a feeling I should have grabbed the other Cerulli, but whatever at this point. This is going to be one big mess. If I pull 3-0 out of this, I'm going to be highly surprised, to be honest. Like, so far I've been doing really good with these. But I've never gone like this crazy. I've never gone this off the reservation. Which, I know where I made the mistake. Hear me out. So when I grabbed this guy, I should have just gone on Grixis. I would have had like 2 of these guys. Man, will the weapon search do it? I don't have enough guys. I think I'm gonna grab this guy. This is like the worst out of all of them, but it might actually prove to be like good enough. I should have just gone Grixis. Like my deck would have been pretty sick by now. I would have had like 2 Dimir Gilgates, 2 Ezekiel Gates, probably like 2 Rakdos Gilgates, a whole bunch of like good drops, punish the enemies, and somehow we got this guy back. Okay, whatever. 2 Basso Genius, the Mork Bass. So we could have even gone 4 colors with the Vice Commandos and the punish the enemies. I mean, we have tons of removal. And then we have guys like this that's just like, okay, I'll trade with your big guy, and then just like later on, once I have everything under control, I'll just go ahead and bring him back. And then, like, if our opponent's pretty steady, then, you know, we'll just bring these guys in. I don't think I want this to drop. Let's just get this guy off the board. And let's get this off the board. Huh. I don't think I read... Man, we didn't get the other Cerulli? That sucks. The good thing about this guy is we have plenty of like small little drop guys that we can just go ahead and like bounce back with this. Tons of 4 drops. So this is definitely gonna be big boy deck. Not sure how big boy I'm gonna go. Oh, and I love the interaction between these 2 guys. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna kill one of your guys. Then it's like, oh, upkeep, bring it back. Drop again. Boom. 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 Yeah. Then Blaster Genius with the big guys is gonna be insane. We have plenty of ways to get deep in there. Deep in there and quick, too. Great thing about these guys is, last one on damage. King, king, king. Done dealio. So, we'll see. I'm not 100% against this deck. I just don't think it's the best deck ever. But then, again, I would have to be on like some major drugs to think this is like the best deck ever. 3 Maze Gliders. Man. That's a genius. Sire. Man, I don't remember that other card allows you the one that puts the counters. I think it only puts the counters on one creature. That allow you to buy them would be sick. I like Pilfer Dreams. I think it's like a great card. Giant, you're coming in. Okay. So we bring this guy. I'm not sure if we actually battle with the Crassus. Definitely Thrashing Monster Dog. His casting cost is not heavy. Let's see. Maybe a glider? Definitely gonna need Cerulean. There's no question about that. For the 3 drops, actually gonna be pretty straightforward. Let's see how much removal we got. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. That settles it. Actually 4. So we need a Simic. We need a. Actually, let me reassess this whole thing. I feel like I only need 1 Blaze Commando, not 2. Actually, there's really good synergy between this guy and the tokens. And the fact that, you know, not like insane synergy, but whatever. I feel like dropping the white altogether. I mean, Blaze Commando is a good card, but might not actually not be enough. And like what you play Evan the Worm seems like too heavy on. I feel like maybe dropping one, maybe dropping the Gorger might actually be the better idea. The card's really good. Actually, Gorger in this guy. You're like, okay, I'll grab your guy, swing with it. I don't think I'm gonna play any of the mace. Although Behemoth sounds insane. I feel like Sire might actually not be a good idea. Let's see. I feel like I have to play 3 Cool Stones at the least. That allows me to add 1 card back into the deck. And it's between these 4 guys. Actually, 5. Maybe I don't play Hunter. Maybe Hunter comes in with the Cyclops package. Yeah, I don't play Red Farm Skeleton because our deck is not that aggressive. Okay, so it's literally our colors. I'm only playing 3. We need the red ones. There's no question about that. I don't think we need the white one that hard. Back, boom. We have a lot of green. I think the green black one is the way to go because we have a blue one, and we're gonna have 2 blue Gale Gates. I think this is how I'm actually gonna go. Am I missing something? I can have 3 cards. Okay, so there is a good argument for playing. Actually, No, actually, I think we want to play as the Celestia one. Well, it actually depends how we go about it. Like, if we bring in the Advent and Blaze Commando, I think at that point then we want to play the Celestia Tombstone, because then we have the rest of our colors and the Guild Gates. So here we gotta add 3 more cards in, which I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Advent, Blaze, I feel like I want to play this guy. Maybe here. That's where I'm at. Okay, so I mean I could rely on Crassus. Yeah, actually I think I do this. It helps me. I mean, even though this is, or maybe it's a more glass. Advent sounds like really good. I mean, it's a 5/5 for 4, but just doesn't seem like it's where we want to be. Maybe actually a Cyclops. He gives us elderly protection, and then maybe actually run it like this, where we have 1 Blaze Commando to get value out of our damages. So we only have 3 that'll actually trigger it. If we're playing the Mork Blast, then I would say, okay, I guess we can just add the Mork Blast, but then we're making our comp. Like, no, I'm sorry, but I just feel like I need the early protection. That seems a little bit better. Okay. Well, I'll definitely see you guys in round 1.